I cheated on my boyfriend and got an infection, but he's refusing to break up with me. Story time. So my boyfriend and I have been dating for like 4 to 5 years now. Okay. And around last year, I started to date another guy. Me and this guy dated for a while. And I broke up with him after a while because he gave me an infection in the course of our relationship. So yes, you can say that while I was dating my boyfriend, I had another boyfriend. But the both of them did not know until sometimes afterwards. My boyfriend is a control freak. And when I say control freak, I mean an absolute control freak that is insecure, jealous, paranoid, all of the words that you can think of in this world. So he has been choking me this entire time. He controls me. He checks my social media. He has access to my phone. He wants to know everything that I'm up to, everything that I'm not even up to. He just wants to be in control of my entire life. So because I wanted an escape, I decided to date another guy, which did not end well for me because he gave me an infection. The breakup with the other guy was successful. It was peaceful, no drama, nothing. And a few months after that, life had continued to go well for me. I decided to go and visit my boyfriend in another state because it's kind of like a long distance relationship. So I went there. And before I knew it, I heard a scream of my name. I was scared. Like, what happened? Unknowing to me that my boyfriend had actually gone through my phone while I was in the kitchen cooking for this man. According to him, he was trying to search up his name on my phone and then he stumbled on my chat with my best friend. How does that make sense? So the chat he saw with my best friend was when I was venting on my best friend about how I broke up with the guy that gave me an infection. So not only did my boyfriend find out that I was dating another guy in school, he also found out that I got infected, sexually transmitted infection at that. This guy got really angry. I mean, it was not the first time I was seeing him that angry, but he was totally mad at me. He made a statement that if he's not going to be with me, he's going to make sure he collects everything he has given to me. He's going to take back everything he has done for me. That if any guy wants to start with me, any guy wants to go in a relationship with me, they have to start from where he started from. Nobody's just going to jump in the middle and continue from where he stopped. So he's going to take everything and make sure that any new guy is going to start with me from scratch again. Right there on that spot, he collected the phone that he got for me. And ever since that day, this relationship has been a living hell because this guy is refusing to break up with me. We finally found a way to settle the cheating issue because he was willing to work things out. 6 months after this particular cheating issue, I went over to my boyfriend's house to visit him as usual and he checked my phone again. And then he came across a conversation with my best friend. I don't know why he's so obsessed with checking my best friend's conversation. And he saw a chat of where I was talking about the boyfriend that I had about 6 months ago. The boy that I was done with, oh, he started the conversation, he flared up, he started having issues with me again. I have tried breaking up with him severally. He would come back to beg, he would crawl, he would cry. He would tell me he's not ready to let go of the relationship and he's willing to forgive whatever I have done to him. But he just keeps giving me a tough time. I mean, you're willing to forgive me. I'm not forcing you to forgive me. And at the same time, you're not willing to forget. Even if you will not forget, why are you tormenting my life with? Now, the current situation that is really pissing me off is I told him my phone was bad and he promised to change the phone. So yes, fast forward to the time where he went ahead to get me a new phone and he promised that he was going to send it over the next day. But this man just started an issue from somewhere, and before I knew it, he said he had returned the phone back to where he bought it from. And he showed me evidence that really showed that this guy actually bought the phone, paid for it, and out of anger, he returned the phone back to where he got it from. All he keeps telling me is that he cannot keep spending on me when I'm not being transparent with him. And honestly, I've tried. This man's definition of transparency is him having total control over my life. But he is forgetting that I'm not the same young girl that I was when we started dating. That's not who I am anymore. I have grown. I am different now. And I want to have control of my own life and live on my own terms. Due to the ups and downs and back and forth in the relationship, I decided that I think it is time for me to give someone else a chance. So I've been in a talking stage with someone for like a month now. And we officially started dating about 2 weeks ago. And this relationship has been so peaceful. It is exactly the peace that I've always needed, the kind of man that I would want to be with, who is not interested in controlling my life, who just wants me to do my thing. But my boyfriend is not accepting a breakup. You will not let me live my life freely. You will not even want to do things for me. How do I let go of this man? How do I make him finally accept the breakup? Should I block him? Because that is most likely not going to work since it keeps finding new ways to reach me. And I don't want my new boyfriend to find out that I'm with someone. And I also don't know if it is worth leaving my old boyfriend for my new one. So please advise me in the comment section. And if you want to share your stories with me, send an email to me at talktoperona@gmail.com.